Alright y'all, we're back with another video, and today man we're gonna be talking about some SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos and some changes made to the game from I guess the original game and I guess the ported over game that's currently on Nintendo Switch, Steam, and PlayStation 4 via PlayStation 5 backwards compatibility. I'm not sure how many people are still playing PS4, but yeah though man, I got an article from Event Hub, shout outs to Event Hubs, and some actual gameplay clips of the changes from Acid Glow, shout outs to Acid Glow on YouTube, and yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos re-releases has changes and missing features from first console version. New port follows the trend of using the original arcade version as basis. You know what? What if the arcade versions are easier to port over? Maybe that's one of the reasons why it's like those changes are like that. After being apart for basically 2 decades, if you don't count Tekken 7 and Super Smash Bros., Capcom and SNK are officially jumping back into crossover mode together with the reveal of Terry Bogard and Mei Shirano, hopefully I'm saying that right, as Street Fighter 6's first ever guest characters. On top of that, however, fighting game fans were also got hit with the surprise launch of SNK vs. Capcom SVC Chaos at EVO 2024. Very recently though, the last crossover game between the once rivals is a bit different than you may remember. Let me know in the comments if y'all have noticed some visible changes if you've been currently playing SVC Chaos. Moving along, Acid Glow put together an interesting comparison video showcasing how SVC Chaos on PC, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch is not the same as that was released on the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. Upon booting the game, it quickly becomes apparent that SNK looks to have used the earlier arcade release from SVC from 2003 as the basis here in 2024 with the inclusion of the old Play More logo and press start text in the intro that's not there in the previous console versions. Let's check that out right now. Oh, y'all see that? That definitely, like the PlayStation version that I played, that I've been playing so far, definitely doesn't have that logo, so that's correct. And even the music is different. The music, I guess the music is somewhat, the music is different because it has different instruments like synths and piano keys and stuff. No, bells or piano keys or whatever in it. It's like the music sounds different from whenever you turn the game on. This also unfortunately means that most of all the modes and features added to the PS2 and Xbox release of SVC are absent in the re-releases. That includes the likes of survival mode not being here at all, along with the color edit option being gone too. I did notice something different about the game, and then the fact that the only modes that I'm guessing this is like just an online version of the game. Yeah, like I didn't see survival mode. I was looking for that when I've been playing it, which more than likely they're probably going to re-add survival mode on there and then treat it as a new feature, as it's like what we already had that on the older game. So like don't try to fool us or whatever, like we're getting something new here or whatnot. You know how like these companies do, man. Like, it is what it is though, man. But man, moving along. Even some smaller details like Athena and Red Reamer having post-loss transformations as not present here either, since they weren't in the arcade releases. Not everything was removed, however, as plenty of other aspects of SVC were given new overhauls of what was there before in the features like the move list and gallery. The original console version also sped up the animations of some longer moves that are now back to the way they were in the arcade, as Acid Glow shows with Mr. Karate's uppercut and Akuma Super. This is also, of course, the new additions from Code Mystics with rollback netcode and lobbies, plus viewable hitboxes during frame art options and some other goodies. So let's check that. Let's go back. Let's check that out. Let's check that out right now. Yeah, the Play More logo definitely wasn't there. It definitely wasn't. So the PS2 does not have the press start during the intro. The Steam version shows press start text. Let's see, during the PS1 and the PlayStation, yeah, Steam version. The year 2005 is the release date of the PS2 version. So 2025. Yeah, I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear them say SNK versus Capcom on the version I'm playing right now on my PS5. I don't hear that at all. 2024 Steam release is usually the 2003 arcade version. I do not hear that. Yep, we definitely don't got this. Survival mode. Yeah, they need to bring back survival mode. See, you fight against all characters of random stages with one life only. This would have been great in 2024 release with the leaderboards. Yeah, now this is the version that I'm playing right now. No survival mode, just local and online mode. Offline mode and online mode, my bad. All right. Like I said, notable differences. The music is different. Whenever the SNK versus Capcom logo comes in, it says SVC versus Capcom. I didn't get that version on the version I'm playing right now on PlayStation, so that's notably different. The music is different. I say like the biggest difference for sure is we don't have survival mode. And to me, man, I actually like the options are simple, whatever, on this ported over version. They gonna bring that back though, but if they gonna bring it back, don't bring it back and make it a big deal like y'all are doing something for us. It's like, come on, man. Like if it was there to begin with, like y'all should have brought that over from the jump, because like, come on, man, it's a standard. SVC continues to follow the trend we've been seeing lately, a fighting game re-releases relying on the older arcade version instead of newer console releases, especially from the PS2 and PS3 eras. That often included new features, modes, and even characters. We've seen this from SNK in the past, of course, but also Capcom with their most recent Street Fighter and Fighter collection. Sure, they can advertise it as arcade perfect, but everything extra you could find in something like Street Fighter 3, Third Strike Online Edition, Darkstalkers, and Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max are just absent. This presumably comes down to it being easier for developers to emulate and add new matchmaking to arcade over the specific home versions, which they may not even have access to the original source codes for anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got from it. SVC Chaos also gives fans a brand new piece of crossover between the SNK and Capcom characters, but folks were quick to realize there were some notable alterations made to it depending on where you look at illustration. So we're gonna look at a few more things and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts. Let's see, move list, I guess. Super special moves. Okay, well, yeah, I guess the super special moves is more, it's more presentable now. The art selection, PS2 gallery. Oh, wow. Which one do I like better, though? Y'all let me know in the comments which art gallery version do y'all like, the ported over version or the PS2 version. I guess it's subjective. I think they're pretty even. Oh, that's dope. Shout out to Terry Bogard, the logo, Akuma, Balrog. Alright, you lost. Continue. I think PS2 has unlimited continues. Really? I didn't know that. 2024 version only has 3 continues. Wow. That's actually pretty different though, because as of recent, you get unlimited continues or whatever in these games, in newer games, and I guess yeah, you usually get unlimited continues. I wonder what made them only give you us 3 continues in the 2024 version. That's interesting. PS2 version has stage select in practice mode. Wow, 2024 version does not have stage select in practice mode. I actually like the 2024 version to where like it's simple to get to. PS2 Xbox version had made slow moves animate faster. So what's the difference? So that's the PS2 version, y'all. 2024 version is not changed from the arcade. Oh, so it's slower. So the version we got is slower. Wow. PS2 and Xbox original. Wow. Oh, that's much different. That's way different. 2024 release on Steam. Yeah, that's slow. Oh, wow. Like we got... Feels like we got a cheaper version. PS2 Xbox original. Akuma's last 3 hits are faster. Let's see. Okay. 2024 version is just like the arcade version. Let's see if it's slower. It's slower, but it's not really noticeable. This new version had transformations of Athena and Red Reamer. Did not checkbox for this, okay? All right, so 2024 version. So no transformation, okay. All right, y'all get the picture. All right, so let's talk about it. Noticeable differences. No survival mode. The moves on the PlayStation and Xbox version of the past are much faster. They're definitely faster. The ported over version we got, the arcade version, moves seem slower. No transformations from Athena. Akuma's moves didn't really seem that much different. I gotta admit that. Like it was probably slower by that much. It really wasn't that much slow. Mr. Karate, his moves were definitely faster on the PlayStation and Xbox version, and it was kind of slow on the Steam not the Steam version, on the ported, yeah, the Steam and the ported over version we got for PlayStation. It feels like that we got a cheaper version of this game. And you know what I don't want them to do is add survival mode and then make it a huge big deal in promo or whatever, like they really gave us something new when it was originally on the older version. Like, don't play us like that, Capcom. Do not do that. Like, come on. But yeah, like I noticed some differences. Like the music was different, the gallery was different, which I wasn't mad at either one of them. Like it's apples and oranges. I guess it's really what preference that you like as far as like selecting and looking at different pictures. I actually like the simplicity of both of them as far as like picking through modes. Now I will say I do like it better on the new version. Well, not on the ported over version when you're trying to go to what is it, training and practice mode, opposed to having to go and look for stuff on the older version. I guess we have the arcade version. What else did I notice? Oh yeah, whenever you see the SVC Chaos logo pop up, you're SVC Chaos. You hear that? You actually hear like the words coming out. We're not hearing that on the arcade version that we have. It's just the logo comes and that's it. And the music is a little bit different for sure though. But I definitely noticed some differences, and let me know if you guys, you know, notice anything different from this version that we've been playing as of recent. Let me know how you feel in the comments of the differences that you see, you know, and you know, the updates and all that type of stuff, the changes. But you already know what to do, man. It's Architect Mr. J with another video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, share. Until next time, peace.